Hello, it's been about a week since I've seen you guys. I'm so excited about this weekend. We made it through the week. You guys made it through the week. Forward to the weekend. This was a long work week for me, not my voice acting work, the retail job, which is fine, but I honestly retail is hard. I have never been so tired after work and just exhausted and ready to go to bed. I picked up a lot of shifts for people this week. Props to people who work retail and service jobs full time because that's hard. So anyways, we've made it through. Today we are going to go to a flea market called Junk Stock. It is the epitome of spring. They do in the fall time, they do a fall theme, and in the springtime they do a spring theme. So it's just twice a year and it's a flea market. But I'm excited to go and just see what the vendors have. I'm excited to look around and take you guys with me because it's really, really a fun, very aesthetic type of flea market. It's not flea market prices, so there's that. And then tomorrow, me and my friend are going to a tulip field. I've never done anything like that before, so yeah. We're having a fun spring weekend, and thanks for coming with me. To show you my little outfit. I want to do this. I never know how to do this because, okay, maybe we'll go down shorter. Maybe, no. Are we there? No, it's too high. So my actual tripod kind of broke, so now I'm using Steve's tripod. He doesn't have the little handle to turn the camera, and it's harder for me for some reason. No, I think we gotta go down lower. It feels weird. Anyways, okay, yes, look at this dress, and then it's a little chilly, so I have my little cardigan. This is the Align dress from Lululemon, and then this I found it online somewhere, a little boutique, I don't know. So I was trying to figure out if I wanted to wear this. I also have, I call this my convention jacket. It's just a cropped blue jean jacket, and these pens I get when I go to anime conventions or Comic Cons and stuff. I have a lot of them. All Might. I even have a Kinoko somewhere. Where is it? There she is. My character. That's actually really cute, but I don't think this might not be warm enough. It's still chilly outside. I feel if I was in Texas at this time of year, this would be perfect, but I'm not. And then I also have this that I wore when we went to Minneapolis, and it's a cute little spring. And this looks cute too, but I think I like the cardigan. I think I'm gonna go with the cardigan. But this was my little Junk Stock outfit that I'm gonna wear, and I will see you at the stocks. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so I'm just waiting on Steve to get home from the gym. I said we wanted to leave at 2, and it's almost 2:30. Silly boy. Most handsomest boy in the world. Thank you. What's your favorite thing? Flea markets. He doesn't like them. It's the best root beer I've ever had. Okay. on the small tripod, so we're just gonna sit and do a little small haul. Honestly, not a whole lot, but I could not pass up. I followed this Anastasia company. I followed them on Instagram. I loved their aesthetic. They also had a lot of like faith-based stuff, and this just like spoke to me. There were several that spoke to me and I kind of wanted some more, but you know, a little more on the pricey side, but catch me wearing this the rest of spring. Word over world. And it's just like, it's Bible-y without being like Bible-y. You know what I mean? The other thing that we got were from these beekeepers that make honey. And I had so much fun talking to them. They're the ones that had the bus that we walked through. We could not pass this up. This is honey cotton candy. They spun it with their honey from the bees and a little bit of raw sugar just to help with the spun strings. This is the best cotton candy. I'm not a huge cotton candy girl. I like it. This is the best cotton candy I've ever had. Ever. And then the last thing that we got was this strawberry rhubarb creamed honey. And of course, we had to stop by Trader Joe's so we could get our bagels because we wanted to put this on some bagels. Got his bagels and I got mine. Mine were more expensive because they were the gluten-free, and he got 2 more than me. Like, it's so frustrating being gluten-free. Every year I have to get my annual hydrangeas for my front porch. This year, I'm gonna try to see if I can keep them alive by actually just bringing them in the winter time, because I always just leave them out, but I didn't think about just like, maybe I can bring them in and keep them alive. But I got 2 of the same this year. Last year, I got 2 different ones. Oh, they're so pretty. So I'll probably repot these tomorrow.
Are you Jeff? Wholesome is a $2 million gangster picture of an asshat all. Way more fun in the
No! You can't drive it for me. Good morning. It is turning out to be a beautiful day today, so perfect for going to see the tulip fields. I'm trying to decide what I want to wear. We have had a nice slow morning, and that honestly is what I need. I think it's been about a month since me and Steve actually were able to have breakfast together. I had been working and I almost worked like every weekend, like both days. So we hadn't been able to like get up and have breakfast together. So that was very nice. It's about time for me to start getting ready. I'm still kind of sleepy, but it's fine. This is all fun right now. I'm going to finish getting ready. Made it back from the tulip farm. It was precious. It was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was. And there was definitely pros and cons. Today was the last day, so there was actually less people here, but a lot of the flowers had already like lost their blooms. So there's definitely pros and cons. So it was nice getting pictures with less people, but not all the flowers like had they're really strong blooms. So next I wanted to do some more watercoloring. So last vlog, my self-care one, I started watercoloring and I have fallen in love with it. And so I just wanted to do another one and probably make some tea. I think it's tea time. Good morning. I apologize. After I watercolored last night, me and Steve just like went to bed. This weekend has been so much fun and fulfilling, but I was definitely exhausted and we went to bed early. But I wanted to show you the end result of my watercolor. I definitely still have a lot to work on, but this is still fun. It's not exactly it. Like, I definitely could add more of the darkness. I am terrible at shadowing, and then I dropped some watercolor here as I was bringing it over, and then I tried to fix it. Anyways, we're still learning. I think I just need to look up some techniques. The directions are not very detailed. I am very thankful for them, but they're not the most detailed directions. So I'm like, okay, this is a hobby. It's fun. It's not that serious. I feel like that's like my motto these days. It's not that serious, guys. Come on. Because I'm such a perfectionist, and so I can get like caught up on like little details and little things. And it's like, Amanda, so I'm telling myself it's not that serious. I'm telling myself that this is fun. It's fun. We still have a few things to go, and I definitely want to get some more for different seasons. I know they had a fall one. Watercoloring is really fun. It's so therapeutic, and I highly recommend it. All right, you guys, I am gonna let you go for today. Like I said, the weekend was so fulfilling and so fun, but we've definitely got some things to do around the house now, so that's some boring stuff. Anyway, guys, I love you. Stay cozy, and I will see you in the next video.